Hey again, YouTubers and YouTuberettes, ConorArmCEO again. Welcome back to another Afterthought of the Arrowverse, and it was the 5th episode of The Flash. And boy, was it, I don't think a word can describe this episode. Knowing that Josh, the Breacher, showed up on Earth 1 to tell Cisco that Gypsy was murdered. And he asked him for his help, but unfortunately he found out that his powers were gone. And before that, both Barry and Iris decided to go on a 2-day vacation in Tahiti, I think they said they were going, because the last time they were on vacation it got ruined by a certain stretchy person. Yeah. And then some Cisco designed a Gideon version of Barry. They help him decide how to make decisions, since he's going to be next in line for being the new team leader. And long story short, around that point, Joe found Nash, and they both got trapped in a very airtight tunnel, and they basically had an hour of oxygen left to live. And the look on Nash's face when Joe said, "The monitor." Yes, he now knows that Team Flash came into contact with the monitor. And by the sounds of things, he has no faith in nothing or anything or anyone. And then Joe let out a heartwarming story that after his wife left him alone with his daughter, he nearly lost faith until, around that point he had no energy to cook, until one night he had a knock on his door with a group of people with ready food for them. And that shows how much faith that there is in people. Then one thing led to another. Earth 19 officers showed up at the crime scene where Gypsy was killed, which of course was in Earth 19. And then both Breacher and Cisco went to look exactly what happened, until Breacher had a huge scare finding out that somebody, well, he immediately thought that it was Cisco that killed Gypsy, which of course why she was able to get killed that easily, because she was shocked to see him. But it turns out it's this guy called Echo who has been trying to get away from the Earth 19 officials and disguised himself as Cisco Ramon, and apparently he can disguise himself as anyone he wants. And tricked both the Earth 19 officials and Echo to turn himself in and to take the blame, and they all know who was really responsible. That's the thing about an Earth 1 Cisco. There's only one smart enough. And that Echo was a dumbass. And yeah, Caitlin had an encounter with her old ex-friend. That's getting a lot worse. The black bile-like toxin is now appearing all over his body, like it's becoming a brand new transformation, and trying to get her in to join him. But we all know how well that's going to turn out. He was offering, but the next time they meet, he's going to do it by force. He's going to make her. And then shortly enough, luckily, Elongated Man, Ralph, was lucky to manage to go through the barricaded wall and get both Nash and Joe out in a nick of time, which was good. And then shortly after, Barry and Iris came back from their vacation and found out what happened, and it was nice enough that Breacher, Josh, or Machete, invited them to her ceremony to send their goodbyes. And I'm glad that she was understanding how much Cisco cared for her. And then just before the episode was about to be over, Nash told the gang the location and meet back in the tunnel, because he has a feeling, or he can possibly know, how to save Barry from the monitor. So I hope that's a huge perk for that. And we saw that weird snake eyeball guy once again, and he seems to be willing to help out, and he seems to be getting along with Ralph, because they seem to see eye to eye towards each other. And now Ralph has a new nickname. Instead of Baby Giraffe, it's Long Ranger. But hopefully in the next episode I'll be able to see how far this is going to go. And I did say before, I will be back to do my reactions officially once again on the 8th episode. And it's just as soon as I do all my Afterthought vlogs and post them up as quickly as possible. And then I'll be starting fresh once again. And I heard there's going to be a wee break. And then Close of the Crisis is about to begin. And obviously first Supergirl is going to be starting. And then, well, I still need to look up how the list is going to go again, because I know that YouTube's Akasan, he posted the schedule, which of course is in Japan time. So I'm going to take a look at it again, so I can get myself prepared, get myself ready, you know, the whole shebang, snacks and refreshments and everything. So, you know what to do. So, I'll see you later.